of GTV. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Ben.
On this week's episode, we'll be talking about
the trivia of the week and the lifestyle.
We'll also be talking about the Shelby Show, Book of the Week, and don't forget their special event.
Now, here's lifestyle. This week's theme, the word of the week, where they've gone around with a special word. Do you know what the word is?
I am here with a bunch of kids younger than me, and we're going to be asking them what the word perplex means. Now, in the audience, you guys probably know what it means. Shh.
I think perplex means when you drink too much water and your stomach is enlarged.
I think the word perplexed means like you can do things like any time per day or really flexible.
Okay, I think perplex means to be different than other people, something different. Yeah, peace out,
I think perplexed means to play tennis in the winter.
I have absolutely no idea what perplexed means.
Perplexed is to be confused or confuzzled and not know the answer.
Hi everyone, and welcome to 30-Second Trivia. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Catherine.
And today we're going to be talking to you about animals.
First question is, what animal is pregnant the longest? Whales, elephants, or humans?
Second question, what lizard has the ability to change colors?
Third question, what large cat cannot extract his claws?
Well, that's all of our questions, and stay tuned for the answers at the end of our show. Now here's the Shelby Show, interviewing the Zumba Club.
Hey guys, welcome to the Shelby Show. I'm Shelby, and this week we're doing interviews with some students from the Zumba Club. So, you're in the Zumba Club, right?
Yes.
And what's your name?
Isaac.
Approximately how many people are in the Zumba Club?
There's about like 20 to 25 people.
And what's one of the songs that you guys are doing this year?
We do Good Feeling.
And here's Leah from the Zumba Club. I noticed there's a little difference between Zumba and actual dancing. Can you tell me what the difference is?
Well, Zumba is like a Latin exercising dance, and dancing you're jumping and twirling and all that, and you don't do that in Zumba.
And last but not least, we have Alley Cat. I think you guys are doing another song, right? What's it called?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. That sounds like a chocolate latte. Who teaches Zumba?
Madam.
That's all the time we have today for the Shelby Show. Thank you for watching.
Now, the book of the week.
Today we are joined by Erin Compton from the book club. What is the title of your book you just finished reading?
I just finished reading Small Persons with Wings That Hate to Be Called Fairies by Ellen Graham.
In a couple of sentences, could you describe to the audience a little bit of the main character?
Her name's Melly Turpin. She's 14 years old, and she likes to keep lots of stuff in her room.
What drew you into this story?
The intensity of knowing what's next.
Would you read another book by this author?
Yes, I would, because her writing is very eccentric.
How many stars would you give this book?
I'd give it 5 stars because it's very interesting.
Now, Sports Desk with the update on the upcoming volleyball season.
Hey, I'm Travis.
And I'm Zach.
Welcome to GTV Sports Desk.
Today we'll be discussing Crusaders volleyball.
Next week is a tryouts for all 3 grade levels.
Where the players that go will try their hardest to make the best middle school volleyball team in New Brunswick.
Thanks for tuning in to GTV Sports Desk. See you next week.
Here are the answers for this week's trivia. Answer number 1 is elephants.
Answer number 2 is chameleon.
Number 3 are cheetahs.
And number 4 is golden retrievers and German shepherds. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more trivia next week. Woo! And a special shout out to our #1 fan, Jenna, who also gave us the idea of this background. Now here's our special event. Spark and some of the grade 7s went skiing.
watching this week's episode of GTV.
Tune in next week for more updates.